Hey everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be continuing on with the CBLoL grand or tournament opening ceremonies. This one's for 2019. I'm not going to try to say the title name in Portuguese. I got it right this time. They're not going to rip me apart. Yeah, but this is the opening ceremony for 2019. I can't wait to see what they've done because I mean, we're looking at it on screen here, and we can see that it looks like they got like a stadium upgrade. The stadium looks like a little bit more luxurious.
Yes.
If I could say so myself. So I can't wait to get into it and see what they've done with the space that they've upgraded to this year.
Yeah, I think that's exactly it. Like I've been super impressed with what they've done and with the smaller space that they've had, so I can't wait to see what they come up with this one.
All right, let's get right into it. Here we go. Oh,
Oh. Very cool.
yeah, that pretty awesome. Stopped on 4.
What?
All right, very cool. Oh my God, it's the piano.
Here we go. That's so cool. The little roses everywhere.
I'm really impressed. I got the talent to dress up in the Jin. He's actually playing piano. This is awesome.
Like I actually have goosebumps already.
Awesome. I think they do such a good job at weaving the players into the performance.
so damn cool.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. I'm always really impressed with like how seamless the graphics are on the screen and the stage.
Ah!
I was waiting for this. I got goosebumps right there.
You heard someone yell.
Yeah, I was waiting for that for sure. I got goosebumps all over my body.
They're massive.
Yeah, not even kidding.
Game time.
Once again, with like the awesome seamless transition.
Você é maior. Uma letra só e eu batalhei. A sede me faz ir além. Eu vou até o final. Isso já é tão normal. I'm on my way. Eu sei que um dia ainda tocarei o sol. I gotta say, agora eu sei que aqui eu não ando só. How back to
That was sick. It
I'm
was
like,
yeah. You can
woo!
you can see that like yeah. Overall, that was really dope. Um, I think that I liked the um how I want to say I like both performances overall, but I think like as far as like them just nailing it, I think the I like the first performance better. The second singer wasn't the strongest, but she still put on a great performance. So that's why I lean more towards the first one. It's not like, and it's weird. I'm like judging myself. I'm like maybe it's weird for me that I say that because it's not like what like I would call the first song like maybe tribal esque music or kind of like that style or whatever. And that's not really what I listen to on a daily basis or whatever. But they just kind of they nailed it for their performance, right? The
Definitely.
singer, everything. He there was no like maybe this is getting nitpicky, but there was no like shakiness in his voice or anything. And that's just a small nitpicky thing because obviously it's very hard to perform live and especially with like the energy that the second performer in the band had and everything. So they did a great job. Um, back like overall the production was so great. Like I said during it, they do such a great job of um just really making your eyes not know where to look. Like it's like you got the people on stage, you have the graphics. The graphics are telling their own visual story in the background, but it's not in the background. It's
It,
literally just there. And I'm
yeah.
like, it's so, you know what I mean? It's like again for they've used it, they've done it 3 years now, and they've perfected it every time. It's like they perfected it on the first year that we watched, at least 2017.
Yeah,
We know
yeah.
they've been doing it for earlier than this, but at least from 2017 forward they really nailed that seamless transition that your eyes do as a viewer between the actual live performance and the graphics that just seem so 3D and like there
Yes.
and present, right?
Yeah.
So the one thing I want to point out, especially from 2018 and this year, is that the graphics on screen are so vivid and vibrant. I love it. Like I absolutely love how punchy they are, and I really think it just adds to the liveliness
Yeah.
of the
I
performance.
totally agree. Like I said previously, I was already impressed with like the first couple that we watched, 2017 and 2018. And this like 1,000% delivered as well. Like I'm super impressed with what they pulled off here. Again, just using the space really, really well. And I love that like how they incorporated the storytelling of like Jin at the beginning and ended that performance off with Camille, which we get that scene
I
from that cinematic, which
yeah,
was like the
I
perfect way
honestly
to end that up.
I thought they were gonna go into the Awaken cinematic. Like I honestly
Yeah.
thought they were. From as soon as I saw Jin, I was just like, and then walking up the stage, and I saw the piano. I'm like, this is the perfect setup. But so far, maybe other than maybe I'm wrong. I'm not recalling correctly, but I think other than Pentakill in last one,
Yeah.
I don't think they've played
I was
lead
gonna say you're
songs.
right. They haven't. You're
No,
totally right. They like showcased like different artists
which is
or
totally
different songs and artists. But yeah,
that's fine
which
and
is
everything.
really cool. Um,
But I was expecting Awaken
yeah,
110%, right? So, um, the Camille swinging at the end was like
yeah.
so
That
sick.
was like,
I was expecting the transition to go into Awaken. I would have like got the nerdiest nerd chills. It would have been insane. But
yeah,
no, either way, the fact that like when Jin's performance was ending and it was like lighting up the CBLoL graphic on
so
the back screen,
good.
it was so seamless.
And
Uh, Go
so
ahead.
and I love how like it continued to do that throughout his performance, where like it took those little wispy lines and made each picture up in the center, almost sort of like a stained glass look, but not quite. But and then also showcased um the player with that champion that ended up being illustrated in the middle. It was such a good tie-in. And again, just like my little artistic brain was so stoked to see that. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely sick. I don't know how they did it, but it just looked super visually pleasing. It wasn't just I'm like this is like we're in 2023 and I almost said I swear to God, I almost just said, you know, this next era of graphics is like, dude, this was like 5 freaking years ago or 6 years
Actually.
ago, something like that, right? It's just like, what? Like, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on right now. So, this is sick. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with the production level of these. Someone in the comments did say that same production team that works on the MSI tournaments. So I mean, like, I get it if that's just production that works at that level of tournaments before like the worlds, they do a fantastic job.
Honestly,
And I
yeah.
really think I'm like the worlds team needs to go talk to them.
I was like, they're kind of stealing the like if you could and whatever
Honestly,
they're winning for me. I
I
think.
don't think yeah, I'm like the
Like,
worlds have been great, but I don't know if one has given me goosebumps as much as this one so
yeah,
far. Uh Maybe the 2019 worlds one. That one was pretty odd. Like
true.
they're sick. I don't know. There was
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
This one is special.
yeah.
It was special.
I was like, yeah, those the worlds are totally sick in their own right, but like these, I just yeah, they're hitting me on a different
I
level.
guess you just don't expect them to be so good for a smaller tournament. I don't know. My only nitpick thing at the end with the graphics is when the two I guess lead players of the two teams came in. Um, Macau Ints. I guess that's their in-game name, or Flamengo, BRTT. When they came in, I thought that the teams were going to come in at the same time as well, so that kind of threw me off. Right, the one team came in, and then the band went back to, and they did this.
Oh,
They did this 2018 too. It was like one team came out, and the band
yeah,
did another like bar of music or two
yeah,
bars of music, and then the other team came out. But when they did it in this one, I felt a little bit disconnected.
yeah,
It seemed like the flow was a little bit off there, and maybe it was the music choice too. The second song was a little bit repetitive with singing a lot of the chorus over and over and over again. So I was like, I didn't feel any, uh, I didn't feel a continuation of like a climactic moment between the first team coming out, that band singing the chorus again, and then
yeah,
the second team coming out. So
yeah.
I guess that's really my only gripe with the production. But like 10 out of 10 otherwise.
Yeah, I would agree. Like when, because you see the two leaders in the graphics, I expected to see them both come out on stage
Yep.
just to keep that same consistency there. And then again, that would have kind of eliminated a bit of that repetitive chorus section. That being said, I think their performance was really cool, like super energetic. They did such a good like act of you know, their performance. But I liked her voice, like the little bit of like raspiness to it in certain areas. I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah. What did you expect not to?
No, I just
No. Yeah.
I just liked hearing that little bit of like rock and roll edginess to it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, it was sweet. Like you don't really even with the last year with Pentakill, you don't really expect to um see much, I guess, guitar or drum based music or whatever, because it's just I would say it really is the outlier in terms of a lot of like big stage performances. To be completely honest, pop music generally just takes the stage, takes center
Yeah.
stage. So it was cool to see that, and they did a great job. Their style is definitely unique, and um they brought the energy to the 2019 opening performance here, and they killed it. So I'd love to know what you guys think of this video when you guys watched it, like 2019, so 4 years ago. Um, yeah, and let us know what your favorite moments were throughout this entire thing in the comments down below. Who your favorite players were, who you were rooting for, and who took the trophy home for this one. As always, you can let us know because it was so long ago now. But yeah, other than that, thank you for the recommendation to this series of opening ceremonies. They've been super enjoyable so
Yeah.
far. So if you want to join in with us, please, apart from sharing your comments down below, please like, share, and especially subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Bye.